the closest hand is the one that cuts deepest. We shared the same cold night, same hunger, same street fights, back to back, no delay. You were with me every day. I called you brother, I called you mine. We built dreams from the same line. No distance, no disguise, just the truth inside our eyes. I trusted you. That was my fault. You were closer than the rest, still you turned into my test. Not a stranger, not a foe, but the one I didn't know. Every promise that we made slowly started to degrade. Now I see it crystal clear. You were never really here. It wasn't rage, it wasn't loud, just a shift inside the crowd. One decision, one mistake that made everything break. You chose money over blood, let ambition turn to mud, and the bond we used to claim now survives without your name. No fight, no scream, just a broken dream, like a shadow turning gray, fading slowly day by day. The partner turned into a lie. Now I don't even ask why. Some betrayals don't need war, they just close the final door. I lost an enemy, but first I lost a brother. Only reset. Everything I built is gone, but I'm still standing on same ground, different eyes. Now I see through every lie. No more throne, no more pride, just a storm I keep inside. Every loss I had before opened up another door. I don't break, I restart. This is my restart again. No more fear, no more pain. I don't ask, I don't wait, I just rewrite every fate. From the ashes, from the past, I'm becoming something vast. Not the same, not before. I am something even more. They remember what I was, but they never know, because kill. Makes me stronger, makes me real. I don't go back, I go deep, where the silence doesn't sleep. Every ending that I face just becomes my starting place. No regret, no delay, only paths I reshape, like a fire turning cold, but still burning in my soul. I restart, I rebuild, every emptiness gets filled. Not the man I used to be, now I'm what I choose to be. And this time I won't fall the same way. You thought it ended, but endings don't exist for me. From the silence I return, from the ashes I still burn. Every fall I had before was just practice for the war. I was buried, not destroyed. I was broken, not devoid. Every crack inside my soul made me something more than whole. I didn't die, I evolved. This is my rebirth tonight, out of dark into light. Every loss I had to face turned me into something great. No more ghosts, no more pain, no more running in the rain. I'm the storm that they denied. Now I rise from what died. Forgot what I became, thought my story lost its name. But I learned inside the fall how to stand above it all. Every ending was a door I just didn't see before. Now I walk through every flame and I never feel the same. No fear left to hold, only power in my soul. Like a phoenix from the night, I return, I take the light. This is not the end of me, this is what I'm meant to be. From the silence I arise, with the fire in my eyes. And now they remember again. built is gone, but I'm still standing on same ground, different eyes. Now I see through every lie. No more throne, no more pride, just a storm I keep inside. Every loss I had before opened up another door. I don't break, I restart. This is my restart again. No more fear, no more pain. I don't ask, I don't wait, I just rewrite every fate. From the ashes, from the past, I'm becoming something vast. Not the same, not before. I am something even more. They remember what I was, but they never know, because every version that I kill makes me stronger, makes me real. I don't go back, I go deep, where the silence doesn't sleep. Every ending that I face just becomes my starting place. No regret, no delay, only paths I reshape. Like a fire turning cold, but still burning in my soul. I restart, I rebuild, every emptiness gets filled. Not the man I used to be, now I'm what I choose to be. I won't fall the same way. Close the door. No one leaves until I'm done. You walked in like you belong, but you stayed a second too long. Every chair, every stare knows exactly why you're here. No mistakes, not tonight. Everything is set just right. You brought words, I brought truth. Now it's time I speak to you. You still think this is chance? No, my friend, this is planned. This room decides, not your voice. You had time, you made your choice. No more games, no disguise. I can read it in your eyes. One last look, take it slow. You already know how this goes. No more deals left to make, only silence when I break. I gave space, I gave room, you mistook it for a boom. Thought I waited, thought I'd bend, now you see how stories end. No more talking over me, you don't get that luxury. Every second that you breathe is a gift I can retrieve. No chaos, no alarms, just a calm inside the storm. Like a glass about to fall, but I don't rush it at all. This room remembers every line, every wrong, every time. You don't leave the way you came, you just fade without a name. Open the door. throne, just silence building power. From nothing I begin again. No allies, no guiding hand, only shadows in my way that I learn to use and play. They don't see what's in the dark, but I leave a hidden mark. Every move I make is quiet, like a storm before the riot. They look up, I'm already inside. This is my shadow empire rise, built on truth and silent lies. No one hears it growing slow, but they feel it when I go. Every fear becomes my ground, every loss turns back around. I don't need the light to be everything they fear in me. No parade, no big reveal, just a plan they can unseal. I don't speak, I just become everything they thought was none. Every corner knows my name, even if they won't proclaim. I exist beyond their sight, in the space between the night. No noise, no flame, just a growing name, like a ghost that learns to stand and takes over every land. This is how empires start, in the silence, in the dark. Not with gold or shining light, but with patience and the night. They never saw it coming, because it was never loud. Only clarity. You walked in like nothing changed, like the past could be arranged. Same eyes, same tired tone, like you never left me alone. But I remember every crack, every step you didn't back, every silence you betrayed, every promise that you played. You came back, that was your last mistake. This is not revenge, this is truth. You broke the code I built in you. No more brother, no more name. You lit yourself inside the flame. I don't shout, I don't plead, I just stand what I don't need. One last look, that's your view, before I close the door on you. Thought time would heal the line, but some wounds don't realign. Some doors once closed for good never open like they should. I don't hate you, that's the thing, I just cut the final string. disappears after living years and years. The execution isn't loud, no one cheers inside the crowd. It's just silence when it ends, and the death of once were friends. You weren't my enemy, that's why it hurt more. Even empires don't fall from enemies, they fall from inside. I built it high, I built it clean, every corner sharp and mean. Every face I let inside was a part of what I tried. But trust is just a fragile lie, dressed up pretty to survive. And the closer that they stand, the faster they lose their hand. I didn't see it, but I should've. You don't need war to break a king, just a whisper, just one thing from the ones you call your own. That's how thrones turn into stone. No alarms, no final fight, just a cut inside the night. And the empire that I made starts to slowly fade away. Closer than the rest, I put trust inside your chest. Every secret, every plan, you knew more than any man. Now I see it in your eyes, all the truth behind the lies. Not a rival, not a foe, you were the one I didn't know. No gunshot, no scream, just the death of a dream. Like a crown slipping slow while the world watches it go. Thrones don't fall with noise or flame, they just disappear in shame. And the silence that remains always whispers just one name. I didn't lose it to the world, I lost it to someone I called mine. You wore loyalty like perfume. I smelled the lie before the truth. Red lips, cold eyes, midnight calls. You moved quiet through these halls. Every touch was calculated, every promise overstated. I gave you more than just a name, you gave me silence wrapped in shame. You stood close, you knew the code, still you chose the darker road. No more love, no disguise, I can see it in your eyes. You broke trust in velvet gloves, turned my war into your love. Now there's nothing left to save, I speak, but I built this heart in stone long before you came along. Every secret that you sold, every lie you thought I'd hold, was a step towards this night where I ended without fight. No tears fall, no voice breaks, just the silence that it makes. Like a ghost you fade from view, like you never once were true. You were close, you had it all, now you watch it slowly fall. This ain't pain, this is release. Cut you off and found my peace. No revenge, no goodbye, just a memory that I deny. They thought I was gone. That silence meant the end. They were wrong. I lost it all in one cold night. Every ally, every right. Names I trusted turned to smoke. Every bond I had was broke. They were watching from afar, counting every single scar, waiting for me just to fade, like a debt that won't be paid. But I don't fade, I reset. I came back from the dark alone, no crown left, no throne, built again from blood and stone. Now I claim what I own. No more trust, no more ties. I see truth behind the lies. Every step, every breath brings them closer down to death. Same cold mind, different game, sharper grind. I don't show, I appear right when they forget the fear. Every move I calculate, every second seals the fate. They were kings for just a while, now I'm back to take it all. No warnings, no signs, just the ticking of their time. Like a storm they never knew, now it's crashing into view. I don't knock, I break in, I don't lose, I just win. Every throne they tried to claim, now it burns in my name. No mercy, no light, only shadows in my sight. This ain't past, this is now, and I'm taking back my crown. You forgot who I was. Now you remember. Too late. Chair scrapes. Sit. I'd rather stand. You don't get to choose tonight. You called me here like I'm a guest. I called you here to do what's best. For who? For what remains when trust is gone and nothing stays. You think I'm scared of what you'll say. I think you're late in every way. You had your shot, I had my plan. Then why am I still standing, man? Because I let you. You talk big, I talk last. Across the table lines are drawn. One walks out, the other's gone. No more deals, no more pretend. This is where it finally ends. Look me in the eyes, don't blink. Every move was made to sink. You played smart but missed the key. You never saw the real me. I built this room, this code, this name. You built excuses, played a game. I gave you time, I gave you trust. You gave me reasons, now you must what? Accept the cost. You'd risk it all, I've nothing lost. You think this ends with just one call. I think it ends without you at all. No shouting now, no need for that. No second chance, we're past all that. So this is it, this is the line. Then make your move, I already did. Back in time, back in time. Across the table, truth is clear. You brought doubt, I brought fear. No more words left to defend, only silence in the end. Footsteps, wait. Too late. Door closes. When everything burns out, something still remains. I walk through flames I couldn't name. Now nothing feels the same. Every victory I owned turned to silence in my bones. The city sleeps, the war is done. No more battles left to run. But in the air I still feel something broken, something real. Listen close, they still talk. The ashes speak when I'm alone, telling stories of the throne. Every rise and every fall echoes inside broken walls. I don't see, I don't deny all the things that never die. They don't leave, they don't fade, they just change the shape they make. Every name I used to know still survives an ember glow. Not in life, not in pain, but in traces left like rain. I can feel them when I breathe, every memory beneath, like a shadow that won't go, even when the lights are low. No more war, no more pride, just the past I can't And even when it's all